I'm the Rules Girl, and this is Cat Lady, a set collection game for 2 to 4 players. In Cat Lady, you and your fellow cat ladies draft cats, food, toys, and more. The goal of the game is to win, and you win by collecting the most victory points, typically earned by feeding your cats and collecting sets of cards like catnip or costumes. The game is played on a 3x3 grid, with 3 stray cats off to the side. On your turn, all you have to do is pick one row or column on the grid and take all 3 of those cards. But watch out! You cannot take the exact row or column that the cat token is watching over. Any cats you take go face up in front of you and are worth this many victory points if you can feed them at the end of the game, but will cost you 2 victory points if you don't have the necessary food. Food cards are turned in for a matching cube of their color and are used to feed cats. All other cards secretly go into your hand. And that's a turn. At the end of your turn, replace the selected cards and move the cat token to the row or column you just took. It's now the player to your left's turn. At any point during your turn, you can play cards with active effects, such as a lost cat or spray bottle cards. A pair of lost cat cards can be turned in for victory points, or to collect one of the 3 stray cats, cats with unique requirements or special abilities. Strays are not replenished, so there will only be 3 of them in each game. Keep playing until an empty row or column needs to be refilled, but can't. It's now time to add up your points. For each cat you fed, gain this many victory points, and lose 2 victory points for each cat you can't feed. The player or players with the most leftover food lose 2 victory points. Catnip gives you points depending on how many you have and how many cats you've fed. Toys are worth points based on the number of sets of unique toys you have. Costumes give 6 points to the player with the most costumes, and minus 2 points for any player with 0 costumes. The player with the most victory points wins the game, with ties broken by the number of fed cats. Ready to play? Shuffle the main deck and deal out a 3x3 grid of cards. Then shuffle and deal 3 stray cats below that. The player with the most cats in real life goes first, and the player to their right places the cat token on any row or column. If you liked Cat Lady, you might also like Smash Up, Love Letter, or Custom Heroes, 3 more easy-to-learn card games by AEG. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking it or subscribing to the Dice Tower for rules explanations, reviews, and more.